He goes, okay, well, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for all of your help. And I do like your jokes very much. You all have a wonderful night. And again, let me know what I can help you with. Good luck with the critter war. You guys are so hilarious. And Julio will walk you back to the inn. Have a great night. And
Mayor, can I have Julio? What? Julio?
Julio kind of pops over and goes, I'll answer to anything. It's fine.
Could he escort me to the farm tonight, please?
Julio goes, yeah, we can go
to
tonight.
The potential farmland, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can. I mean, whoever wants to go back to the inn can go. They know where it is, but I can take anyone who wants to go with us to the farmland potential. Sure,
I'll go with Keston.
Tide, you're gonna love this. This is going to be some really cool magic.
Adventure, evening adventure.
Do Verkus and Eremos join them, or do you guys want to go back to the inn?
I'd join them.
Okay. Eremos too? Yeah.
Hang along. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, Julio takes.
What is up with the red eyes? It was very concerning.
Red eyes.
And just black. He means black.
I made my eyes black. I can do little things, and there's a couple of if there's any torches around, I kind of do a quick cast of thaumaturgy, and they snuff out.
Was that the? Oh, is that what was that the flavoring of your? Okay, I thought the sword also kind of made you see red, kind of.
So I gave it the little flavor that my normally vibrant green eyes, they have this little small ring of red in the center.
That's what I'm talking about, Verkus.
There's just a pause, and Verkus, what do you mean? My eyes are green.
Yes, but then you do this with them, and then I prestidigitation, the red rings. I'm like, this happens sometimes, and it's a little concerning.
They do look like that sometimes.
I kind of look, and I mean, honestly, I haven't seen my reflection in quite some time.
I'll be sure to bring it to your attention next time.
Okay.
Make a mirror next time, Tide.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Shape water, a very shiny piece of ice.
I'm pulling one thing up, guys, as you guys start walking towards the farm spot. Give me one moment here.
But Verkus is gonna then just not answer the question.
I'm sure you can easily get me off track in the conversation.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a shot with me, and I make you a little shot glass, and pour you some ale.
Verkus is yeah, and then does the whole flings it
over the shoulder.
So, as Juilo's walking you guys out of town, he's kind of talking to you guys and go, yeah, there's some flats, about 20 minutes out of town, and just kind of some big fields, but the soil's not good and the grass doesn't grow. So it wouldn't be a prime spot for a farm, though. That would really help our town. We'd be able to do negotiations a lot better. This is really exciting, guys. And as the five of you are walking, the sun has gone down now. It is nightfall. There are some scattered trees nearby as you're walking towards this area. I do need all of you to make perception checks, please.
Happily.
14.
14, okay. Give me one moment here.
17.
Dirty 20.
Oh, you know what?
So
17.
Okay. So
I wanted to add guidance to it.
Anyone who got above a 16, as you're moving, anyone with above a 16, you do notice that there's some trees up ahead, and let me just write everyone on this little map here. A couple of you guys do. Cassian, I need this map. Sorry, he's trying to step on the map. So you guys are kind of walking, and these little star symbols are trees. I got a stamp so I can just put trees on maps easily. You guys
really
notice
like that.
up in this trio of trees, you do notice that there is what looks like a figure standing behind one of the trees, as though they're trying
and we're
to
down
wait.
At the bottom?
Yeah, you guys are down here at the bottom. So it looks like there's someone up here kind of waiting And so it seems like there's a person there. Juilo doesn't notice, but the four of you do see someone standing there. What would you all like to do? Those of you who rolled above a 16 do notice that.
How far away would that be from us?
About 80 feet,
And
approximately.
how long has it been since our little excursion with Orphe?
Couple hours.
Couple hours? Okay.
Yeah. I'd say about 3 hours approximately.
Okay.
I want to head about 20 feet closer and then reach out telepathically.
Okay. So, hang on. Don't step on the keyboard, Amos. No. Hey, sorry, I got them coming from both sides. Stay away. Guys, I know they're intrigued by my map making.
The condition of the dirt in the region.
Think about it. He's just talking about
Yes.
Amos is talking dirty.
Julio. Or Juilo.
Yeah.
So Juilo's just like, well,
wow.
I think we consulted a druid who was talking about something in the soil. I don't remember. I think he might have used the term volcanic ash, maybe from an ancient volcano. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
That makes great fertilizer.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't really notice, but so as Kastan notices this person, you reach out telepathically just to speak with them, or do you do they make a save?
Once we're about 60 feet away, or you know what, instead of telepathically reaching out to them, I'll do detect thoughts. I'll cast detect thoughts.
Okay. So I'm going to move you guys kind of towards
that.
I'm going to move you guys kind of towards that area so that you get within 60 feet.
Well, we'd have to be within 30 feet for detect thoughts, so maybe I don't want to do that.
See, and when I see them, I'm gonna kind of go into like being very cautious, and
should we point them out to
stealth away.
Hang on, so I can intercut this with the video. I'm going to film the cats messing with the map right now. Give me 1 second here. Hey guys, you're making this really difficult with the map. Yeah.
We can maybe loop in
Juilo
to see if somebody is normally in the area.
Yeah, do you want to ask him if anyone's normally in the area?
Armor over there.
I think I want to ask him. I'll point him out.
Juilo,
who's that? Someone's
Juilo
supposed to
goes,
meet us here?
What are you talking about? And if do you ask that I like a normal speaking volume?
Yeah, it's Kastan. I'm surprised I'm not shouting.
The figure who's behind the tree steps out and draws a mace. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Hey, stop messing with the pen.
19.
19. Okay, give me 1 moment here.
I forgot to make some ability checks earlier with disadvantage because I'm exhausted from my armor.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh,
no worries.
17.
All right, 17 for Veracruz. Who said 19? I was looking at my phone when they said it.
Kastan.
Got it. Thank you.
I also got a 19.
Nice.
Do you guys want to choose who goes?
Same.
Kastan can go first because I'm a little tipsy.
That makes sense. Narrative explanation. And
too busy taking a sip.
10.
10.
Okay. That's gotta be the most insulting thing. Like this guy's like about to mug us, and you're just like, right,
Kastan, you go first.
Go for it. Let me roll initiative for this guy real quick. Hang on. Gonna do. Juilo is gonna get initiative, but he's not gonna be able to contribute much. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. I gotta consult a few things really quick. Stop playing with my pen, Cassian. I need that. So as this guy steps outside of the tree, let me check one thing really quick here. So he is a Githyanki in leather armor is the one who steps out. And so
interesting.
Yes. And so give me 1 second here. What did that roll? That was a okay. Yes. need that one. That is going to be a 10. Okay. Okay, so Kastan, you get to go first in the order of initiative. This guy steps out from behind the tree and draws a mace, and it looks like he's going to move to attack you guys. So what would you like to do?
About how far away am I?
You are now 60 feet away, so yeah, 60 feet from him.
Okay, so from where I'm at, I'm gonna pull out my meteorite bow.
Okay.
And I guess it's time I tried this out, huh? And I'll just fire off a quick shot. I don't have any arrows on my person, but I see the like ethereal bowstring, and I just kind of give it a test pull, and that's when I notice the like light kind of happens anytime I pull it up.
Like, ooh.
I just
Look at the
imagine
cat.
Caston like pulling it out and then like, I wonder what this is.
And nuclear explosion. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Cassie, what are you doing? Where are you going? Sorry, I feel like he's gonna pounce on my computer. All right. So yeah, I mean, roll an attack with that. Go for it.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That 17 for the guy in front of you. Let me just double check. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Whew, okay.
I know, I was like, oh, he's checking. That's not good.
15 points of force damage.
Oof. Okay. Nice. So, yeah, you fire this arrow, and it. Are you aiming for like the chest or the head, or where are you aiming for?
I kind of think it's exactly what Charles just said. I wasn't really trying to hit anybody. Like, I wonder what this is. It is just gonna hit him wherever it hits him.
I think it was because Tom was like, "You I'll pull a weapon." Haha.
We all had weapons.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Tom's like, "I haven't bought arrows for this yet. I didn't think it was gonna work."
So I was just checking my cat's eye because he was kind of squinting in that one eye that had the gunk. So he looks fine though.
Okay.
So, hi, Amos. Yeah, he's a snuggler. So, yeah, as you fire that arrow, though, it hits this guy right in the chest, and he screams as it hits because it knocks him down to about half health, just that one hit.
Whoa.
So he kind of staggers back with his mace out and goes, ah, as he takes that hit. So, is there it looks like he's still gonna try to fight you guys, though. Is there anything else that you want to do?
Wild.
It's almost as if taking such a bad hit, he still feels confidence that he might win.
Crazy. Okay. I'm going to then. Who's next to me? My party? Everyone in my party?
So on your left is Juilo, on your right is Tide, and then Eremos and Verkis are to the left of Juilo. But you guys are all pretty close to each other.
And we're 60 feet away. Perfect. I'm going to reach over past Juilo and just like slap my cousin on the back and be like, "Get on there!" and face step him as a bonus action 30 feet closer.
30 feet closer? Okay.
Fantastic.
Let me do this on the map without igniting
the
Amos's curiosity. Yes.
30 feet directly closer.
Okay. I've got to do this with my left hand, and I am right-handed, so that is difficult, but it is on there. Tide is 30 feet closer.
No, Verkis is 30 feet closer.
Oh, Verkis, my bad. That's okay. Amos.
Don't let me go over there.
I did think about doing it to Tide.
Okay, Verkis is now 30 feet closer. And next up is Tide.
Tide is going to keep drinking and walk 30 feet forward.
Nice. After
then,
how much you've had tonight, please make me a con save. Low DC, I just want to.
I'm actually proficient in these, so.
Great.
That is a 13.
Okay, you're good.
Another.
Another.
I get 30 feet within him, and like with the last of like that same mug that fills fills magically.
Yeah.
It fills up with water, and I kind of like throw it in his direction, and the water goes and covers his face, and I cast blindness on him.
On the enemy? Nice.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
That is great.
Would he make a con save for
it's
that?
a 16 con save.
Nice. Let me look up his con here.
I'm
He has-
imagining
okay,
that
has a-
scene from Legend of Korra where the head freezes.
Yeah, that's
Every
exactly what
time.
I was-
Just the
Yep.
He fails. He rolls a 7. So
fantastic.
he is blinded.
And then I'm going to
Blinded by the ice. Oh, it's
cool. I'll do that, and then I'll quicken spell a Sacred Flame.
Nice.
And
Nice.
that's a 16 dex save. Like, is that technically sight-based dex save?
I would argue yes. So
Then
he's
he
going to
would do
auto
that at-
fail.
Well, he would do that at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I looked up the blind condition. You make checks at disadvantage that are based on sight.
He rolled a nat 20, but then with the disadvantage, he gets a 9. So he fails.
Fantastic. So that's 2d8s of radiant damage. I rolled 8 and a 3, so it's another 11.
Don't your
Nice.
sacred flames split?
If there are 2 enemies, I can split it to attack them both.
Got it.
Feet of each other or 10?
Yeah, they have to be within 5 feet of each other for me to be. It's like acid splash, except for sacred flame.
Sweet. Well, yeah,
Um,
you hit him with this, and it burns through some of the kind of worn leather armor he's wearing, and it burns like his arm and shoulder and his chest and part of his neck, and he goes, ah! And
he has like
screams.
this ice thing on his head, and then the moonlight just like goes through the ice and
Oh my
like
gosh.
burns him.
Melts it.
Like
Oh my
it's
goodness.
just like kind of like with the like sunlight through a microscope
Magnifying glass.
or a magnifying glass. There's like the moonlight coming through that and then just coming down and burning him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
And
this
then-
guy's not doing well.
That'll be my
No.
turn.
Nice. Next up is Verkus.
Verkus, this
Well,
guy
real
looks
quick,
pretty.
as a free action, Verkus, based on where you've been positioned with Face Step, I would like you to make a perception check just as a free action before you start your turn.
Oh no, did I
Yeah.
make it worse for you?
Nah, 25.
Oh, yeah, with a 25. So let me do.
It's your
Perception's
eyes
my
of the
favorite.
eagle thing, right?
Yeah, exactly, because I get an advantage with every perception check if it's sight-based.
So Verkus, as you
Nice.
are teleported forward, and you see this big this muscular Githyanki getting hit by all these different spell attacks, you kind of quickly just scan for your bearings to make sure you know where everything is because you moved suddenly, and you clock over to your right about 65 feet behind another tree. There is over here a figure. It looks like a halfling that has a bow drawn and is aiming at you. So there is another combatant there that you notice with that perception check.
How messed up does the Githyanki look?
Very. Like 1 or 2
Very.
more hits will kill him. Based on
Okay.
how he's screaming too, it seems like with your passive insight that he might try to flee on his turn, based on how much damage he's taken.
Good luck
No,
getting
we
away
need
from
information from this guy.
Who are you? Why are
I'm
you
going
attacking?
to. Sorry, trying to figure stuff out. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to use a 2nd level spell slot to cast Zephyr Strike. Doesn't boost it or anything.
Okay.
Just cast that on myself, and I'm just going to walk 10 feet forward so that I'm within 20 feet. And I'm just going to huck my electrified dagger of Orthak
What?
At
gonna-
the
at the Githyanki.
okay.
Gonna
You
throw
have
that
an
at him.
electrified dagger?
Yeah, from those wretched riders, I snagged one.
Oh, Nick.
Because he's blind, do I have advantage on this attack?
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 22 to hit.
A 20 that
Yep.
hits.
And are you trying to
Uh,
do this as non-lethal damage or no?
If he dies, he dies. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And I'm gonna throw that because there's gonna be lightning damage on this possibly.
Oh, nice.
He needs to make a DC 13 Constitution save.
He rolled an 11, so he fails.
So he takes, let's see, 1. So that's 7 plus. He takes 14 points of damage. Total 7 of it is lightning damage.
Ooh, nice. Look at this little guy.
Oh,
They're sleepy.
They've played themselves out. They're ready to,
Yes.
to nap.
Earlier during like the really like poignant conversation with the mayor, they were just like popcorn pinging around the room. And the other, but you said 7 damage.
So 14 total. 7 of it was lightning.
That's more than double the amount of HP he had remaining. So he is, yeah, he's down.
I just like walk up and
It hits him in the chest and it kind of electrifies him and he goes, and then just falls down. So
I just turn towards Guy Smiley.
yeah. The halfling?
Yeah, the halfling. And I'm gonna use my full movement and just Zephyr Strike burst towards him.
Sweet. So how many more feet is that towards him?
It's an extra 30, and I think I only had to use I think I had to use 10 feet to get up to the Githyanki.
So you can move 50 feet towards him?
Yeah, and you said he's 65?
Yeah, and you move towards the Githyanki, so this would put you at about 10 feet from the halfling with the bow.
Great. And then as I stop, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna take my vicious dagger, and as I stop, let the force of my movement launch the dagger.
Go for it.
Because I get 2 attacks per action.
You sure do.
Crazy.
And gonna this is not at advantage, so
Nope, just a regular.
it's capped.
Unless you used your Zephyr Strike advantage.
No, so the Zephyr Strike just gives me an extra burst of speed.
And then it can give a damage boost if you burn the spell when you hit with something, right?
Right.
I'm pretty sure that you get advantage on.
It does not. It makes it so that I don't get opportunity. I don't get provoke opportunity attacks.
Correct.
You can give
Wait,
yourself advantage on 1 weapon attack roll on your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
once
Before the spell ends.
You're right. Okay.
So with that momentum, give advantage on that knife throw.
Okay. That's good to
Like,
know.
I use this spell. It's a fantastic spell. Like,
Yes.
I think
It's a very
you
good
only get
spell.
the advantage the one time, but like you maintain, if you keep concentration, you maintain the they don't take opportunity attacks.
Got it. Okay. I
Yeah.
always skim over that piece. With the vicious dagger, I rolled a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. And then that'll be, I don't get the extra damage, unfortunately. But I do get to
Look at the extra damage.
9 damage total.
Nice.
As I just sorry, and the D8. Forgot the
Yeah.
D8.
Yes.
The extra damage is if I roll a nat 20, it adds an extra 7 points of damage just flat.
For a vicious, yeah.
Yeah. So 13 points of damage total to this guy.
Okay, nice.
4 of it is force damage.
Sweet. Yeah, that dagger like sticks in his shoulder and he goes, aha! And he fires an arrow that automatically misses just out of panic and goes to reload another one.
And as I stop, I look at him and I just smile and I go, boo.
He's not as scared as you'd like him to be, actually, from that.
Fuck.
Yes, but he still was not expecting to take a dagger in the shoulder suddenly. So that was a solid hit. Now, Veracruz, after that awesome turn, next it would have been the Githyanki, but he is dead. Eremos, you are up next. You are down by Castan and Juilo. So this figure that has emerged is about, let me do the math really quick, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He's about 65 feet from you. The halfling that Veracruz just hit with a dagger.
A perception check was terrible. I'm exhausted. It's dark. I don't have dark vision.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm just feeling like
It's been a day. It's been a day.
Why, what, who?
Eremos is trying so hard not to fall asleep.
I've never seen a Githyanki in my life. So, like, what?
Hey, now
What
you've
are
also seen a dead one.
why? I will just approach if I can the Githyanki there and just like investigate and see what the heck. Why is this space pirate attacking us? Like, what's going?
Space pirate.
Yeah,
Never seen one before.
you can use the dash action to get up to the dead Githyanki and then roll a like an incidental investigation before your turn ends. So yeah, go for it.
And I'll do that. Investigation. This. 7.
So with a 7, you're like, that is a dead humanoid that has skin and features that you've never seen before. So, but you're like, he had a mace and some leather armor that has now been burned from all the spell attacks. Yeah. Well, as you move over there, though, you do get a clearer view on the halfling that Verkus is fighting. And so you're like, all right, there's still one combatant still up. So that's kind of the knowledge you get on your turn. Yeah, that halfling is actually going to, it's their turn next. They are going to actually drop that bow, and they are going to run forward and try to attack Verkus. So they're going to move 10 feet, and they draw 2, it looks like long daggers, but for someone their size, it's going to be like short swords. And they get to make 2 attacks. So let me roll both of
Verkus
those.
is so excited right now. two
Verkus
blades
is like-
versus 2 blades. This is what dreams are made of.
He's like,
Okay,
the
listen,
story
McGuire.
of the tell of this.
Yeah.
Hey now.
I've been watching.
Hey now.
I just rolled 2 nat 1s in a row for his attacks.
Fantastic.
So with 2
I
nat
just
1s in a
swat them
row,
away.
yes, I would actually like you to make a choice.
Okay.
You can either get a free, because okay, 2 nat 1s in a row is just insane. So
Yeah.
you can either make an attack with your sword at advantage and pump in whatever else you'd like if there's any like Tavusa flame or anything like that, or you can, as this halfling swinging at you, kind of parry with his sword and then shove his sword into his own chest. And it'll be an auto hit, not a crit, though.
Oh, I'm gonna use my own blade.
Go for it. Yeah, roll at advantage, please.
Okay. 22.
That hits.
Okay, and this is short sword of vengeance. And I am gonna pump Tavusa's flame.
Great.
That's 13 points of damage.
Nice, 13. Okay. So even though this guy's really not doing well, the halfling does seem to be still pretty in the fight, pretty scrappy, even though you parry its blows with ease and then just set yourself up for a really bad stab. Like you're going for like a collarbone strike, but it kind of goes to the side and like cuts in pretty deep and does a lot of damage. But this halfling looks like they're still pretty scrappy and in the fight.
I'm excited.
It's surprisingly resilient. So
Verkus is just so excited right now, and like what Matthew just said, like this is gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be such a good story. Yes, yes, yes.
The halfling that won't die.
I have been binging Sword Art Online so
hard. Yes.
And so all I'm envisioning is when Kirito has the 2 blades and there's going faster, faster, faster.
That show has some pretty intense moments. We watched it for like a really long time.
But you like, I don't know. I don't want to get too far off track, but the first season I think had the best animations and story and like everything. Yeah, everything else was kind of like, who are you? And anyway,
because now I'm on Gun Gale and I'm like,
it's okay.
Yeah.
So as this weird skirmish between Verkus and the halfling is going down, Verkus, let me do this roll really quick here because we're almost done. We're about to move to Joylo's turn, but first,
oh no, run, Joylo, run!
But first,
I swear, because I wanted. I like this.
So, a very hefty crossbow arrow suddenly flies, and it just misses you over your shoulder, Verkus. But everyone does see that stepping out of the lower trees is another figure down here. There is a third person. This is a pretty bulky looking blue scaled dragonborn with a crossbow and two big long swords on their back, and they just fired a crossbow at Verkus. Looks like they were also hidden as well, but they move and fire that crossbow and miss, and that is their turn. Juilo goes next. He's going to scream and jump in the air like a cat and run back 60 feet. So
okay.
Good call.
Yes.
Okay, that makes me feel better. I was like, I swear you're about to say that Juilo like does some sort of magic shit, and I almost did an insight check on him.
Nope, he goes,
almost did.
And he just runs.
Just a regular commoner who's out to help the mayor.
I literally had the commoner stat block pulled up just in case it became relevant.
I'm also mad because we do the ambushing. That is our party's thing. And we've been ambushed twice now.
Yes.
And I'm not happy about it.
Had to happen eventually.
I know.
Kastan, it is your turn next. You are 10, 20, 30, 40. You are 50 feet from the Dragonborn with the crossbow, and you are about 60 feet from the halfling battling Verkus.
Can you post that updated map now that we had done one turn of initiative order?
Totally. I think I might. Okay, I thought I accidentally deleted the initiative order. That would have been really bad. Let me get some better lighting and post this real quick. I love
a lot of my shenanigans are based off placement.
Totally.
Am I allowed to like shout something out really quick?
Sure. That'll give me time to post this picture, so go for it.
Verkus just yells, "Let me have this!"
I love it. Let me.
Guys, I think my cousin wants to have this victory over a halfling. Seems like he really needs this. Maybe we should just let him go.
I can help him. I can help him write a better story. I swear.
I'm sure you could. I'm
sure.
Go for it.
Quick thing for everyone's reference in the map. I dropped it in OOC General. I forgot we have a map channel, so that's my bad.
Good.
It's okay.
The J in the kind of lower mid left is Juilo. There is a T with an X through it. That is the dead Githyanki. The A is the halfling battling Verkus. And I forgot there's another V. That's the Dragonborn. Let me put a circle around him so it differentiates from Verkus. Bless you. Kastan sneezes before firing a spell at.
Shoots another arrow. Excellent.
Yes. So the lower V should have been circled. It will be if I post an updated map, but that is the Dragonborn with the crossbow. So.
Okay. I will move my full 30 feet. I will bonus action Starry Form Archer, and it looks a little different this time. I take the starry map that normally turned into like the actual bow itself. I shrink it and I clip it, quote unquote, to the ethereal bowstring, and so that's where my
nice
shots come from.
Oh, that's sweet.
And
like so that's your little like knocking point, right? Where you're like,
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So I'll fire off a bonus action shot at the Dragonborn, and then I'll use my meteorite bow as my action to actually take another shot at him.
Sweet. And so just for the movement really quick before you do that, you were moving on the map like to the right to get closer to the Dragonborn?
Yeah, so I want to move diagonally up and to the right, kind of toward Verkus fighting the halfling. I should be like a line up and a little to the left of the Dragonborn. Kind of by that tree between us.
Perfect. Yep, I got you moved on the map then. Awesome. Yeah, take that shot, both of them. Go for it.
All right, so for my first one, as the bonus action to do the Starry Form bow, that's going to be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Damn. Okay.
Actually, you hit him, but his armor deflects it, so it looks like he's wearing pretty well crafted armor, actually.
All right, this one's a 25 to hit with the meteorite bow.
That'll hit.
It's not worth it right now. I need to do a D12. Damn, I rolled a 1, so it's a total of 7 force damage.
Okay, so it grazes his leg, and he goes, "Rah!" That's the sound he makes. I was trying to do a dragon-esque war cry, but I also didn't want to scare the sleeping kittens, so that was the best I could do.
Perfect. It's perfect. And that'll be it for me.
Nice. Okay. Well, Tide, you are up next. So, as you can see on the map, you are 10, 20, 30, 40. You're about 55 feet from the Dragonborn, and probably about the same from the Halfling, about 10, 20, 30. Yeah, about 50 feet from the Halfling as well. So,
let's see. Because Verkus wants to tell his story, but I kind of want to be involved. Let's see.
You did get encouraged by Gaston to be involved.
You're right. Watch this. 40, 50,
God.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't have enough movement to do it, even if I dash. I don't have a perfect diagonal. Actually, unless I go this way, maybe.
we could say that you guys are on a very slight slope to give you 5 extra feet of movement.
No, it's okay. I'll let Verkus do what he's doing. But I'm going to spot the one that Keston has been shooting at. And then I'm going to point in his direction, and I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Nice. Is that a dex save from him?
It's a dex save 16.
Okay.
16. Let's see.
Go off, Ty.
I'm just like, okay.
He rolled a 7, so that is absolutely a failure.
Fantastic. I just like look. I'm just like, this. I thought we were just going to a farm. And then just like a bunch of like crackly energy forms in that straight line. I hit him. Damn, this is what 8d6.
Whoa!
Lightning bolt.
It is 8d6. Fantastic.
As a blue dragonborn, he might have resistance to it.
Hopefully not.
I don't know if I want him to die so quickly.
Let's see. 8. Let me count these. 9.
Cousin, capture yours.
15.
That's the plan.
Dang, I rolled a lot of 1s and 2s.
Empowered spell.
I don't have that one.
Mistakes.
So 18 lightning damage going his way.
18.
Yeah, 18 lightning damage going his way.
Because of his blue scales and the way you hit him, it looks like it should take a lot more damage. But he does have resistance, so he takes only half that.
Dope.
Yeah.
Okay. So that I don't have transmute anymore. I changed it at my ability score improvement.
Oh no.
It's all good.
Still knocked him down by 9. That's not bad.
Yeah, all good. And then I'll quicken spell a what's this one do?
Not lightning damage, hopefully.
I'll quicken spell a chill touch his way as well.
Ooh.
Nice. That's a ranged spell attack, right?
It's a ranged spell attack, and then he won't be able to heal until the until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
I don't know if he has healing, probably not, but like that's a thing that happens to him.
It is a thing that happens sometimes.
Wow, I'm rolling a lot of 1s and 2s and 3s, so that's 4 cold damage.
4 cold damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. He takes
cold
it. So.
damage?
Chill touch? Oh no, it's necrotic. Sorry, it's necrotic damage. Yeah. Ray of Frost is cold damage.
That'll still do it. So yeah. So he takes that hit and kind of staggers back, and you see him considering dropping his bow and drawing his longsword to go for Castan.
Like, and then yeah, that's me. That's my turn. I'll move maybe like 10 feet closer to Verkus just to like be within range in case he needs it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I will have moved you on the map, and then Verkus is next.
Is that dagger I threw at the halfling? Is that still in his shoulder?
It is.
Fantastic. I am going to. I'm just gonna unload.
Okay. Whoa.
So I'm gonna do my short sword of vengeance. Do my first attack.
Everyone sees a shroud go over Castan, and no one can see him suddenly. He goes invisible.
Is this a cousin feature? What the heck?
You're good, Gaston. We got a little bit of time to your turn. You're good, buddy.
Fable shit.
Fable shit. Yeah. I do. So that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
I'm gonna give it to Lucis Flame.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah. So the first hit is 13 points of damage.
Oof, nice.
Second is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
12 points of damage. And then what I'd like to do, is he still standing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach and grab the dagger, the vicious dagger, and pull in like a quick pull and stab.
Okay. As you go to reach for it, I would like an athletics or acrobatic to reach for it, and he's going to make a dex save to oppose, just to try to dodge you from taking it out. This halfling's pretty nimble, so.
So am I.
Almost like he has some halfling nimbleness.
Exactly.
I rolled an 18 for my acrobatics.
He rolled a 16, so you do grab it, and you are able to then roll an attack with said dagger.
It's just Verkus, like, with this halfling.
Slap fight.
I love the dice gods right now because it's a nat 20 with that move,
with the vicious dagger,
Fantastic.
So
the damage.
I love this like
enough.
dagger ranger you're becoming. Like,
yes.
This session has been so much cooler than I ever thought it was going to be. This is awesome.
Is a fantastic session.
It's like it's the stuff that you don't like. This isn't part of the main story. You made this up when we got to the town. Like, that's always the best stuff.
I had zero stuff planned this morning.
That's always like the best stuff that comes up where you're like, I don't know, I guess I'll just do this. This seems right.
Yes.
Sorry, I rolled 3, then a 4. That's 7 plus the 5 is 12. 19 points of damage.
Dang.
He survives.
Holy shit.
But you stab deep, and you can tell that he's just like doesn't have much left, and he's probably about to give up.
I will say I know I totally forgot this because it didn't like update on my stuff.
Yes.
Because I took fighter in my last level up, I took a fighting style and I took thrown weapon fighting, which adds 2 damage. So you can remove. You don't. Because I forgot to add it this time, but in the future it's an extra 2 damage per every time I throw a weapon.
I'm gonna add that damage in. Bro. He is still standing.
Jeez, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying this fight.
Yes. So you stab him. I figure you stab him like you're going for the heart, and you get close, but you don't pierce the heart, but you still cause a lot of bleeding. And like this guy is just like he's alive, but barely, you know.
Okay.
Let me
with a nat 20 too. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Okay, cool. So yeah, he is still standing, Verkus, after that excellent turn. So you're not quite sure. What's your passive insight, really quick, actually?
My passive insight is 17.
So with a passive insight of 17, you are pretty sure that if this halfling values their life at all, that they are going to surrender on their next turn.
Okay.
But you are not 100% sure.
You're not sure if they actually value their life.
Yeah, because the halfling's been so scrappy up until this point. You're like, shit, I don't know if this guy's gonna like try to go down swinging, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I have a plan.
Because looking at him, like, you can also gauge that he has about enough hit points left that like definitely 2 more hits would kill him. So
okay.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, Rex. Yep. but that is his turn. Eremos, you are up next. You are from that halfling, 10, 20, 30. You are 45 feet away from the halfling, and about probably 60 or 70 from the dragonborn. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm not concerned with the halfling, especially since Verka said, I want this. And I was like, he's an engineer. So I'm just going to walk 30 feet closer to the dragonborn around that tree. And then I'm going to call out to him in Draconic and be like, Scale Brother, what are you doing? What's going on here? We do not need to end this in death.
Can you roll me a persuasion check, which I know you have a +8 too, so this will hopefully work.
I also have disadvantage because I'm exhausted, though.
Okay, well, let's see.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that.
15.
With a 15, the Dragonborn, who during this whole time he had kind of moved his crossbow to you as you emerge, he hears your words and he kind of stops. So I'm gonna wait till his turn for him to respond. But based on what you said and his body language, you think you may have convinced him to stop the fight.
I'd like to figure out why they're attacking us.
How far? Let me look at the map.
You are 10, 20. You are 35 feet from him now after I moved you 30 feet towards him.
Okay, so I will. Can I use the dash action to approach non-aggressively? Just go like 20 feet?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. Yeah.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So before we get to the Dragonborn's turn, where you can really see his full reaction to your words, the halfling does get to take a turn. The halfling is engaged with Verkus, and the halfling is going to give me 1 second to pull something up here. So the halfling is going to drop the short swords and pull out a quick dagger and is going to attempt to stab Verkus.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Go for it. Yeah.
Rochelle just got back home.
Oh, you're good. A 16 just barely misses, correct?
Yep.
So the halfling stabs at you pretty expertly, but your armor just catches it. Okay. And then the halfling has multi-attack. Damn it, why does this dice keeps rolling the same roll in a row? Like, that's the one that gave me 2 nat 1s in a row. And Rex, perfect. We'll be done in about 10 minutes, if not sooner. So so another 16 misses. And after doing that, the 2 attacks, the halfling is going to push off from you and start running away, which does provoke an attack of opportunity because instead of using the disengage action, it tried to attack you one last time. So you get attack of opportunity against it.
19?
19 hits.
Okay. I want to make this non-lethal.
Roger that.
I'm going to crack him against the temple.
Perfect.
10 points of damage.
Unconscious.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, just crack him against the temple as he tries to run off.
Yep. He kind of, you crack him in the temple and he kind of like 1 step forward and then just boom.
Cool.
Just goes right
I just
down.
look at him and I'm just like, good story.
Nice. So after being knocked unconscious, it does go to the Dragonborn's turn. The Dragonborn here locks eyes with Eremos and then also sees the halfling go down, throws down the crossbow and slowly draws the long swords and puts them in the ground and then holds his hand up and goes, "Let us not end this in death, Scale Brother." And actually, that is a great cliffhanger to end the session.
That's a fantastic one.
So let me do some quick math on XP for this. You guys are going to get a ton because we covered a lot in this session. So let me get my calculator out here.
Is it somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5,000? Maybe
even more, perhaps. Give me one moment.
Maybe. I mean, I'd be happy with 4,720.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
Not to be specific.
You guys
if we're gonna get down to some hard numbers.
You guys get 4,200 from this one.
Okay.
Yes. So close.
Yikes.
That
we should be level 6 for at least 2 to 3 sessions. Like,
to be fair, we should stay level 6 because I forgot I was even level 6 at the start of this session.
Yes, but with the sudden and short but brutal fight on the way to the farm, that is where we end, with an unconscious halfling, a dead Githyanki, and a surrendering blue-scaled dragonborn.
That was great.
That was an amazing session. Thank you for watching the Adventures in Jir'Haniya.
Yeah.